You know, to say that Frontiers has had an uphill battle over winning the gaming audience over the past couple months would be a lie. What it's more accurately had is an endurance test of hope, despair and tyranny where no one can agree on anything and my energy has reached an all-time low. So, you know, another Tuesday. June 2021, we get announcements for everything to ever exist. Colors Ultimate, Sonic Origins, Sonic Prime, Minecraft, on Bedrock Edition. 7 minutes of filler merchandise and crossovers that I'm sure little Timothy would enjoy while the rest of us sink into bankruptcy for buying anything that even remotely has Sonic on it. And then finally, feet! Fast forward to like a couple months ago, I don't really know or care anymore. We're presented with an unregistered Hypercam VR chat obby and now we've already lost a good chunk of media support. Yeah, fantastic. Fast forward again and we see cyberspace. Yay. But that's not what I'm here to talk about, as I'm confident you already know. Transition. Now, I realise that I'm probably presenting this new game as a whole in a mainly negative light, but I want to emphasise, I'm trying to keep an open mind as more news is drip-fed. I mean, I don't know exactly what will 100% sell me on the gameplay wholeheartedly, and I've been taking every reveal with a pinch of salt.
I mean, just look at me. Look how excited I'm getting.
But the music though, god man, I swear, the first thing that makes me properly look forward to this game is the goddamn soundtrack that we've only heard a mere smidgen of so far. Like, okay, Sonic Generations, yeah, its music is terrific and features some of the most godlike remixes of classic and modern zone themes. Personal favourite has to be Big Arms, of course. But at the same time, it's what you expect to see, rock and electronic synth with any strings being woven into these remixes, or for a select screen. When it comes to main themes and event music, it's lacking. There's no deeper level or meaning, it's just mostly surface level, cut and dry, black and white, please subscribe, foolproof chords and strings to tell you danger or confusion, which sounds an awful lot like Sneaky Snitch. Same goes for Forces and Lost World, the music is always at the very worst decent, except for... And I mean, the climactic themes are in with the other greats of the series, except you, but more primarily melancholic music in the themes has been gone ever since the days of 06 and Unleashed in Shadow. It just sucks that they never went back and revisited this approach. The violins are back! They never left, but this time they're violins, but not piss. Starfall is different but in a good way for once. Vandalize has the funny fuck word in it, and oh my god, I'm here, Moreover, on the island themes, I do hope there is some kind of adaptive music at play. It doesn't necessarily have to be constant, but I'm hoping that at the very least more instruments get laid on top of a bass theme like in Hollow Knight or Yakuza, and maybe if there are cave areas or extra hidden parts of the map that you discover, they could start off with a new very light theme that grows more energetic and full of life the deeper you travel in, yeah, to spur the player on and such. Yeah, okay, that one's on me to expect Sonic Team to do anything like that. Okay, never mind, we'll see. The music isn't the sole reason I dusted off this editing software though, because from looking at some of these new animations I'm seeing being released, I'm starting to come around on the whole direction of this game is going, and finally! I'm not so much talking in reference to the pre-rendered CGI as I am about these little snippets of gameplay that we're very slowly getting. When I saw this Titan animation for the first time, I came. Where Forces was stiff and uncanny looking, Frontiers has so much more flow and actual life injected into it that the very similar expression now works a whole lot better. It's so fluid and appealing, it's so much better! And this has all really helped me to do a complete 180 on the art direction concerns, putting Sonic into a more realistic setting again as opposed to original lava level number 362. It of course makes sense to make Sonic outwardly show his cartoony elements, and it's so ridiculous that I'm happy about something as simple as an idle animation, but they're giving him an idle animation again, dude! Of course, it's not all sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. There are still some more quirky animations, particularly in combat and the transformation into Super Pista Man, but so long as they smooth them out or manage to mask it up convincingly, I'll be happy. That's about it. Really, I mean, the whole purpose was just to declare to the world that I like parts about a game that hasn't released yet. So, heed my voice. In fact, I might have already seen firsthand myself by the time this video goes up if the game is worth picking up since I'm trying it out at EGX this year. So if I have, my future clone will summarise my thoughts here. If not, funny caption.